Okay. All right, we are live and in color as usual. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 4 of Armbar Nerds. I'm Sid.
And I'm Tim.
That's right. And today we have, we usually do, AEW Dark and NWA Power and other random stuff. But today we're going to have a bit of a more of a focus on something else. And what is that something else, Tim?
AEW's Full Gear.
That's right.
Tonight.
That is right. In a few short hours, we are going to see so many different amazing big marquee matches. I am excited. I don't know. How about you, Tim?
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh, yeah. Dig it.
Ooh, yeah.
The cream of the crop. You know, I wish I had a coffee creamer thing with me so I could do it. But speaking of Full Gear, I've actually been doing, if you follow me on Instagram, I forgot to record it. I forgot to record my entry yesterday, but I did do my Full Gear challenge. So I've been doing the Full Gear challenge for over a month now. I don't know if any of you can see any difference, but I sure can. I can see definitely like some difference in my arms and everything like that. And even my stomach's gone in a little bit. A lot of my clothes are fitting better. So it feels really good. So I want to give a big shout out to Adam Page for inspiring a whole, this whole movement of the Full Gear challenge. That's pretty awesome. But I started doing it. I want to at least do it for the next 90 days. And then after that, I'm still not going to stop. I'm just going to keep going. But yeah, but I want to just, I just looked at one of my videos and I looked at, and it's all like my double chin hanging all the way down here. I was like, this doesn't look good. So I decided to do something about it. So yeah, and this is what I'm doing. So I know, Tim, you're not doing Full Gear at the moment, but I'm sure you will in the future. Maybe after I get results. How did you say yes. I? You say I like an Irishman? I.
Yes.
Donkey. Anyway, sorry. Okay, that was offensive. I'm sorry. Okay, so
that's Scottish, dummy.
Yeah. See, again, I see more offensive because I thought it was Irish and I did a Scottish thing. So, that's even more offensive because I can't tell the difference. So, yeah, God, that's so terrible. I'm a horrible person. I'm sorry.
All right, if you ask me the difference between Myanmar, Burma, and wait, that is the same.
They're the same thing. Yeah, it's Myanmar and Burma.
Myanmar and India, and Indonesia. I'm not gonna know.
Yeah, I mean, like even
that's kidding.
Like I get confused between Malaysia and Indonesia. Usually, that's what happens to me because they have.
Aren't they like right close to each other? Or?
I think no, not at all. I don't think so. They're in the same continent. They're in Asia, but I don't think they're in the same. They're in the same vicinity, but I don't know. Geography wasn't my best subject. Okay, don't leave me alone. All right. Yeah, anyway. So John, as you can see, is not here. He's actually watching the 24-hour live stream that Rooster Teeth is putting out called Extra Life. It's actually, and by the way, they're not paying us to say anything, but big shout out to Rooster Teeth because they are doing it for charity, and I believe they're doing it for mental health, aren't they? Did you know too much about that, or?
I don't know, Jack.
Okay, but no, I know it is for charity, and last time I checked, it was mental health, and that's a big thing, and so shout out to Rooster Teeth for doing that, and that's pretty cool that it's a charity that basically plays video games and donates it to causes. That's pretty awesome, actually. I'd love to. Damn, I wish I worked there. Anyway, I'm just kidding. Yeah, so either way, I think it's perfect that we're talking about Full Gear, just because neither of us watched any of the AEW Dark or Full Gear or not Full Gear or NWA Power or anything. I actually didn't even get to watch NXT fully because a bit of a hectic week this week at work, and oh my God, my bed is so messy. I forgot to make my bed. I just looked at it in the camera. Anyway, but yeah, so John, unfortunately, like I said, he will not be joining us today, but he did give Tim his predictions. So it'll just go. So Tim, you can tell your predictions, and you can, of course, tell John's predictions as well. And so, like, it's going to be, as you all know, it's going to be who should win and who will win. So it's going to be like, who do we want to win versus who do we think will actually win? Though I think, did John give that prediction, or did he just say who he thought is going to win?
Just who he thought was going to win.
Okay, that's fine. We'll just
who he wants. I don't know what he wrote down. He just wrote down he chicken scratched a bunch of stuff on a receipt. And
oh my god!
Handed it to me. So like,
hey, that's well, don't actually don't criticize him. That is very advanced technology. Okay, but we love you, John. We love you. All right. So, but yeah, so let's get into some of these predictions. So let's start with we do have one match on the buy-in, and it's B. Priestley versus Britt Baker. This feud has been going on since Fight for the Fallen, I believe. And so that's it's been going on for a while, and I think it's finally come to this. So, Tim, who do you think is winning, and who do you want to win?
I think B. Priestley's going to win because I think that their feud should end in a bigger style.
Yeah.
So letting the heel win would keep the momentum going. Who will win? Probably Britt Baker.
Yeah, I have to agree with that. I think. Yeah. Oh, sorry. What about John? What did he say?
Let's see.
Did you just go to your car and pick it up?
Huh?
Like I know you're in your car, but did you was it in your car, the receipt? What?
Yeah.
God, dude, that's hey, advanced technology, okay? Anyway, so what did you?
What the hell is going on with my phone, dude?
Uh-oh, what's going on?
Oh no, it's in this weird mode, man.
Oh, well.
Oh, here we go.
Okay.
John's predictions. Oh, there it is.
Oh.
John. He predicts that it will be Britt Baker. Sorry, everyone.
Okay. All right. So, wait, why are you sorry?
Because that took a second.
Oh, that's fine. Whatever. So for me, I think I'll agree with Tim. I'll say that Britt Baker is probably going to win, but it should be B. Priestley. And besides, I think Britt Baker at this point can afford to eat a loss. I think Priestley should be winning this one and continue this rivalry down the line. And like you said, Tim, so, honestly, I would let this go on until January, frankly, this rivalry, maybe even past that. So we'll see. So that is the only match on the buy-in, which is actually pretty cool. I'm kind of glad. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 matches. By the way, I'm actually looking at these all on the AEW website. So that's pretty cool. So let's begin with this match, which I believe stemmed from AEW Dark. We have Sean Spears taking on the chairman, Sean Spears, taking on the bad boy, Joey Janela. Who do you think should win, and who do you think will win, Timothy?
My answer is the same for both of those questions. I think it's going to be Joseph Janela. And I think because Kenny Omega has been building him as a star on AEW Dynamite and AEW Dark, I think that Janela is going to get a win over Sean Spears.
Okay. Yeah, that.
John, however, thinks
it'll be Spears?
Oh, God. What is up with this phone, dude?
Oh, wait, did he give it to you on your phone, or you said you had it on a piece of paper?
was lying, obviously.
Jeez.
He says Sean Spears.
Okay. All right. Okay. I personally do think it. I personally do want Joey Janela to win. I think that he deserves a win. He's still not even on the board yet. I think. Oh wait, didn't he have a win? Didn't he win a match on Dark? No, right?
What, this past week?
I don't know. Maybe he won the. So we didn't watch Dark, but I think he did. Maybe him and Jimmy Havoc. I don't know what happened there, but hopefully it's good. But hopefully they won. But
Marco Stunt and Jungle Boy.
They did?
I don't know.
Okay, I mean if they did, great. If not, oh well. But either way, Janela, regardless, still needs a singles win. So I think it should be Janela. However, with the way they're kind of building things up, I do feel like it's going to be Sean Spears, just because he's also kind of having a bit of not a winning streak, but he's getting back into winning ways ever since his loss to Cody. So, he's been kind of getting back on the board as well. So yeah, but I would love for it to be Janela, and because I'm not gonna. I will profess it. I'm a bit of a Janela mark as well. I really like Joey Janela very much. I guess part of it is because he's like a 80s, like he's basically like an 80s action hero if he was a wrestler. So I love that. Anyway, and he drinks White Claws, I guess. Well, no, that's not really why, but Anyway, let's move on to another match that's been brewing since AEW's inception. Now, this match is something. We already saw this match on television, but we're gonna see it one more time. We've seen. And I'm talking about the Hangman Adam Page versus the Bastard Pac. So, Tim, first of all, there's some white noise going on back there. Second of all, who do you think should win, and who do you think will win? Never mind, it's gone.
Think that Hangman will win, but I want Pac to win.
Okay. And John?
John says, let's see. John says Hangman.
Okay. I kind of agree with John. I think Hangman is probably going to win, but I think he should win, frankly, because he's already lost to Pac once, and I think like this rubber match finally will culminate at the end of this feud. So I'm gonna say that Pac is probably gonna eat a loss here. I think this is gonna be his first singles loss, isn't it? No. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is, because even the his match against John Moxley was a draw. So yeah, that was good. So that's cool. That's gonna be a good match, though. I'm excited for this one. Moving on.
I'm excited for Pac.
Oh yeah, I love Pac. Pac is good. Let's get into another match. Let's get into some tag team action here. We have the PNP, or Proud and Powerful, representing the Inner Circle, taking on the Young Bucks, representing the Elite. The Elite. Well, you're supposed to do it with me.
The
Elite.
I was doing it.
Oh, I didn't hear
Kinda.
you. I didn't. Yeah, kind of. Come on, man. Put a little mustard on there. Anyway, put some mustard. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, actually, I like this horseradish mustard better myself. Anyway,
horseradish.
You don't like that?
I love horseradish.
Oh, okay, good. Yeah, it's like radish from horses, man. It's delicious. Anyway, but John Kearns says John Kearns is on the chat. All elite, he says. All right, what's up, John? All elite. Oh, all elite. All elite. Yeah, that works. John, hopefully the stream is going well. Hopefully you're enjoying that. So, maybe keep us posted. I don't know what games they're playing and everything. Maybe. So yeah, we got Proud and Powerful versus the Young Bucks. They be taking a break. Oh, okay. So so Young Bucks versus Proud and Powerful. Who should win and who will win?
Who should win is hard to say because the Young Bucks have been on a losing streak.
Yeah.
But I'm going to say Proud and Powerful need to win. as this is their first match. And they've been doing dastardly things.
Yep.
And they're members of the Inner Circle. They need to come out with a strong effort.
Exactly, yeah.
Who do I want to win? Me. That's who I want to win. Because I've been dying to see this match ever since they put it on a boat last year and didn't release it. I love Proud and Powerful. I love the Young Bucks. I just want to see a great match.
Okay.
But I think who should win is Proud and Powerful. Who will win? Proud and Powerful. I
agree with that. And John says, Inner Circle's first real night of competition. They need to look strong. I totally agree. I am all in with Proud and Powerful. That was no pun intended. But yes, I'm saying Proud and Powerful should and will win. So, yeah, but that's going to be a good match, I think. This is going to be my first time seeing Santana and Ortiz, so I'm actually very excited. Anyway, what?
Why did you missing out, man?
I know.
But luckily, they're in AEW now.
Yeah. So, yes, I know they did stuff in Impact, okay, dude? You don't have to keep telling me. Yeah, anyway, so next up, let's now we're going to get into some of these title matches. Let's step away from the tag team division for just a second and talk about the women's division. Let's talk about Riho, the AEW champion, versus Emi Sakura. This week, Emi Sakura did come out with a big upset win on Riho when she teamed up with Shana, and Emi Sakura teamed up with Jamie Hayter. So that was interesting. But this kind of confuses me. What's Impact's it? Yeah, I know. But what is sharing a bed with John? Anyway, so with that being said, who do you think is winning? Hey, man, look, I'll make you a deal. Share a bed with John, and I'll watch Impact. Anyway, so
why are you so against Impact?
I'm not against Impact. I just never watched it. I just never.
You know that I'm never gonna share a bed with John.
Well,
shut up.
That's your problem. Anyway.
It's not a problem. I'm happy about my decision.
Well, John surely isn't. You know, that's
you know, John can go suck an egg. I don't care.
Yeah. All right, but you know what? Look, I'll definitely do my best to try and watch Impact. But I can't promise you I'll watch it every week. Okay, I'll watch it, but I may not watch every week. All right, because I have other shit to do. So, with that being said, Riho versus Emi Sakura, who do you think should win, and who do you think will win?
Rio.
Yeah, yes. Ayo, John says. Yeah. So what did John say on the predictions? Unless he wants to put it over here, but yeah, John, you can put your predictions here, but Tim's going to still read them out. Okay, if that's cool. Yeah, go ahead, Tim. Freddie Mercury.
Riho.
Oh, he said Riho. Okay. I gave Tim my thing. Damn it. Oh, okay. I know. He said Freddie Mercury. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'm gonna say Riho. I think she's been. It's funny. They've built her up. Kenny's been building her up a lot by teaming up with her on DDT. So perhaps that'll, impact her standing in AEW. But yeah, I mean, she is the champion. This is her first title defense. It's way too early to take it off of Riho. So, and I don't think it should be Emi Sakura. I personally want it to be Britt Baker or Bea Priestley who takes it off of Riho. I think, honestly, they should make it, I know it's too late, but I would have wanted the Priestley and the Britt Baker match to be,
number one contender.
Yeah, number one contender match. That would have been cool. But yeah, it's what it is. But I'm going to say Riho as well. Let's go back to the tag team division. We have the AEW tag team title match, a three-way between SCU versus the Lucha Bros, Cero Miedo, and a team that I have grown very much fond of, Private Party. This is going to be a great match. I actually really can't wait for this. But Tim, who do you think should win this, and who do you think will win this? I think it's pretty simple, but let's hear it.
The best of the West, SCU.
SCU. Yep. And
style defense, man. I think they keep it.
Yeah.
And so does John.
Okay. Yeah. And I'm in agreement. Yeah. I have to say SCU should and will win this match. Yeah. Too early to take it off of them right now. They just won it. Damn it. You know. But I do feel like Private Party is gonna look strong here as well as Lucha Bros. So that's all I can say about it.
It's gonna be a great match.
Oh, it's gonna be freaking awesome.
Great match.
Oh yeah.
Great match.
Yep. So let's take another detour from the titles match because we have two more matches.
No.
What?
That one goes last.
Oh, okay. So let's talk about the AEW World Championship. We have the American Nightmare Cody taking on Le Champion Chris Jericho. It's a 1-hour time limit match. If the match goes to a draw, we have a panel of 3 judges deciding who the winner is. And also, if Cody loses, he will never contest for the AEW title ever again. This is like probably the most intense match we will ever get out of Cody Rhodes so far, and Chris Jericho, frankly. By the way, I love Chris Jericho's promo package this week. Did you see it?
Yes, it was absolutely hilarious, making fun of the previous week's movies.
Yeah. You do know he is the youngest AEW champion at 48 years of age, right?
He sure is.
That's right. And
he's the only one, by God.
By God. And his talent is like the Olive Garden breadsticks, unlimited. Unlimited, yeah. By the way, I heard they freeze. The breadsticks are just like on a freezer, and they just like heat them up and they give it to you. So they're not actually fresh breadsticks, which is a little discerning. But hey, whatever.
Oh man, you got some inside information? You know somebody who works there or something?
No, I actually watch. So me and John, we both watch this. We watched the show called Hot Ones. It's the show with harder questions and even harder wings. And
yes, I've seen this.
Right, and then they do this thing called. They have this. They had a special with that rap group Ray Shremmer or whatever. You know, the No Flex Zone and No Type and all those songs. Yeah. Apparently they worked at Olive Garden and they said that the breadsticks aren't actually fresh; they're just frozen. That
makes sense.
Yeah, but it's also very disappointing. I love the breadsticks at Olive Garden. Honestly, if you think about it, if you go to Olive Garden and you don't have any money, all you can do is just be like, "Can you just give me breadsticks?"
They'd probably say no. You have to buy an item.
Yeah, damn. But yeah, no. When we went on vacation for the East Coast, we went to this Italian restaurant. I think we went to like Macaroni Grill. My grandmother doesn't like too much of like the outside food. So we just she just ordered soup and they just gave her unlimited breadsticks and she was happy. So that was awesome. So it's something there for everybody. If you like bread, you go to an Italian restaurant, you just get some bread. Anyway, I didn't even eat breakfast, so I'm getting hungry. Anyway, so we have Cody versus Jericho. Who should win and who will win? I think this is probably going to be the hardest one that we're both going to predict. Go ahead.
Oh.
I know.
Well, John says Cody. Let's just say that.
Okay, fine.
I think it's too early to take the title off Jericho.
Yes.
However, Cody not challenging for the title again is preposterous. As he is one of the main event players for AEW.
Yeah.
So, I'm going with Cody too.
Okay. So, like, for me, I think the only reason he did the whole, like, I'm not going to contest for the title again is because there was a lot of, like, backlash from, social media and stuff like that. It's like, oh, Cody's just being like Kevin Nash. He's booking himself in the title picture. So he's like, yeah, fine. If I lose, I'm never going to challenge for the title. But honestly, I was Jericho all the way. But because of this development, that's kind of thrown a wrench in my predictions. But I know faulty finishes. No one likes them. If they're not, they're like sacrilege in pro wrestling. But I'm gonna go ahead and say that this thing just split decision, and it comes to a point where Jericho retains, but Cody doesn't exactly like get pinned, if that or submitted, if that makes sense. So
yes,
that's what I think is gonna go. But yeah, I this is a little bit hard for me. I think that, but at the end of the day, I do think Jericho should and will retain the AEW title. I never said that he's going to win. I think that he's still going to retain, but perhaps he's going to retain by DQ. Perhaps Jake Hager gets involved, Sammy G gets involved, and they attack Cody. I would say, so this is what I want to happen. Jake Hager or Sammy G or both of them come out and attack Cody Rhodes. MJF comes in to try to even out the odds. No. Jake Hager attacks Cody. MJF comes in to even the odds. Sammy G comes out, and then this is what I want to happen. The lights go out, come back on, and we see the villain Marty Scurll coming in, standing on the side of Cody and MJF, and evening out the odds. This setting up our next coming feud for the next upcoming pay-per-view. So, because Marty Scurll's contract is has officially run up, and I think this is going to be where he debuts. That's what I want to happen, but I don't know if that will happen.
That would be SWEET.
Yes, it would. That would be amazing. I would love to see that. Yeah, but
what word did I spell out?
Sweet.
Sweet.
That would be 2 SWEET.
2.
Sweet. Oh, sorry. Cease and desist. I'm sorry. I shouldn't do that. Anyway, you know, I don't know if you remember, but I used to do that in my originally when I used to do like Raw and SmackDown reviews. Every time I did the 2 sweet, I would put the cease and desist logo on my hands.
Hilarious.
Yeah, because anyway, we're not talking about them. No, we're not talking about that whole thing. All right, now the final match on the card. This is a lights out match, which means anything and everything goes, but it will not be on the record books of both of these men. I'm talking about Kenny Omega, the cleaner, the best bout machine, versus the purveyor of violence, Jon freaking Moxley. And Jon Moxley cut a very impassioned promo last week, basically airing out his grievances and showing his displeasure for this match not being being sanctioned. So, who do you think should win, and who do you think will win? And if you want to say anything else about this match, go ahead.
Both John and I, as Armbar Audio, stand behind Jon Moxley as he will defeat Kenneth Omega.
Okay. I'm going to say that being a huge Kenny Omega mark, I really do want Kenny to win this match, but I have to go with both of you, and I'm going to say Jon Moxley. I love Moxley too, man. He is awesome. Again, hashtag what's a Dean Ambrose. So, I think this is going to be an interesting match. I am smelling a rematch down the line to finally, said it was this feud finally to just like not bury the hatchet, just completely put the final nail in the coffin in this feud. Just absolutely have it be on the records finally that either Moxley beat Kenny or Kenny beat Mox, whatever. But I do think both of these men are going to kill each other, and this may be
disgusting.
Oh yeah, it's going to be. It's going to be glorious violence that the likes of this country hasn't seen in decades, right? As Moxley said in his promo. So that's going to be a good match. So that pretty much sums up our predictions. Do you think besides Marty Scurll, you think we're going to see any more surprises?
No, I think we're just going to be happy that we watched the show because it's going to be awesome.
Yeah, it is. So, and we're going to have the review on the Armbar Audio channel, which will be probably tomorrow, or will it be tonight later?
Oh, probably tomorrow.
Okay, fine. So look out. We'll keep you guys posted. Stay tuned to both of our channels for that. But with that being said, anything else you want to add before we get the hell out of here?
Thank you for watching and listening to this Armbar Nerds episode. If you have not already, like the episode, subscribe to the Nerdy Mark, then head over to Armbar Audio and subscribe there.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Goodbye and good night.
Yes.
Goodbye. Good night. Bang. That's how we're going to end it, I guess, for now. I don't want to do I don't know. Unless you want to end it like that.
Is it over?
No, not. Well, I can. Well, yeah, we're done. So thank you guys for watching, as always. And, hope you guys enjoy AEW Full Gear, because I know all three of us are. But until then, thank you for watching. Stay tuned to Armbar Nerds, the review coming on the Armbar Audio channel. But until next time, we'll see you all later. And as I mentioned, goodbye and good night. Bang. Hold on.